Look at the choreography. Look at the camera moves here. So much visual storytelling. These performances are insane. Dude.
Will not let you stand in my way!
Ben Star. Hello and welcome. If you're new, my name is Philip. I'm a filmmaker and actor, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to Final Fantasy XVI. 45 minutes of exclusive cutscenes and gameplay that have just been released. A friend of mine, Blitz, awesome fellow content creator, check him out on YouTube. He actually compiled all this footage from numerous sources into a really great video on YouTube on his channel. So I'm going to go through his compilation and we're going to react to a lot of it, focusing of course on the cutscenes so we can analyze the cinematic language, but also we're going to look at the gameplay. You guys know I'm a lifelong Final Fantasy fan. I've played every single game, so I'm really excited to see what the director Takai has done here. I'm very interested to see what kind of visual style we're going for. I think we're going to get to actually see some real scenes here. It's going to be something we can really sink our teeth into, and I'm really excited to see the performances as well. Thank you guys so much for all the enthusiasm. My last couple of videos, me and my girlfriend Aaliyah did a tier list for Genshin Impact videos, reacted to Diha earlier today, and guys, we are this close to 18,000 subscribers here on the gaming channel, so please let's get there, let's do it. And if you want to see my film work, please check out my main channel. I have a short film releasing very soon and a trailer in just a couple days coming out there. But alright, let's get right into this. Also, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? Do you think Final Fantasy XVI will be at the top of the list for you? Alright, let's look at the footage. It's like an awesome dungeon.
Ourselves on this side of the bars.
So really cool lighting. It seems like you actually have a sort of torch, like a magical torch that you can use, and Clive is able to get rid of it, which is amazing. The lighting is great here. Of course, this is like a sneaking section of the game, really darkly lit, but look at the effects on the torchlight and everything. It looks amazing. I mean, the colors are popping so much on this. It's very well done. That's what we want to see. Ooh, I love the music from Soken here. It's really good. Oh, right, man. Right into the battle. Combat looks great with a mix of magic and melee and everything. The combat director, Ryota Suzuki, I believe worked on Devil May Cry. So you're going to see a lot of awesome action with that in mind. And it seems like he has put his signature style on this as well. Love to see that, man.
Where to next? Okay,
look at a cutscene here. Really nice use of depth of field here. It's very well done.
This door only leads to more royalists.
Cool. It's like window traversal. Very cool. I wonder if there's going to be any kind of like platforming. Speaking of Elden Ring or something. Oh, that's awesome.
Show off.
Whose voice is that? Man, look at the combat. It looks insane. It looks furious. Wow. Man, there's like some timed attacks here, like Legend of Dragoon type stuff. I love to see that. It's awesome. Really cinematic type battles, man. I'm all for that, as you guys know. Alright, we've got ourselves a real sort of cutscene here. Let's take a look at it, man. I'm so excited. Really nice. I want to say, even though it's really darkly lit, I like how they have a little bit of coloration here. There's this nice blue hue to it.
What the hell happened here?
That's Sid's voice? Dude, he sounds like a Guy Ritchie character. This is awesome. Love the casting here. This is amazing. I don't know who the actor is, but he's fantastic so far.
Late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god?
Really cool accent.
I was waiting
She's
for
great.
you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat.
Like, this is a great shot. Yeah, this kind of focal point up here.
Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you.
Come back to me, Sidolphus. By the way, awesome name for Sid. And man, the performances are amazing. Sidolphus was once a soldier. Okay, so he's crossed paths with Benedicta in the past.
Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me.
Man, look at Torgal. He's just ready. That's a good companion right there.
Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world.
And the expressions are great too, and I want to say the performances are great. Of course, the voice acting so far has been insanely good. But look at the actors kind of listening to each other here. In this case, Benedicta, really nice, sort of subtle expressions
That
as he's
bastard's
talking.
dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you,
Barnabas.
and this is how you speak of him.
Great
Have
names.
you no shred of loyalty?
Dude,
To a leader who'd use me. Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore.
ooh, amazing performance there. I don't know who you are anymore. The way his voice falls off tells the whole story, man. They got a history together, these two. I'm telling you, that was very well performed. I don't know who this actor is. I know Ben Starr is Clive. He's fantastic, but I'm not familiar with who Sid is yet, or Benedict.
Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running.
Great.
That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so
I love how Clive has given them their moment here too. I bet he can tell. He's like, oh, they got a history. I'm gonna let them talk. You know.
what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice.
Look at her.
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Wow.
Arousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
Amazing performance. This is great, man. We're in for a treat. The writing is good. The writing is great. And here we have the performances delivering it. You can have great writing, but if the performances aren't there, this is very, very well done. Very subtle performances. And the facial, I'm not sure if they did facial capture for this or not, but either way, it's amazing.
I can't do this anymore.
Look at details, man. The details on everything are great.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice.
Wow.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Wow, dude, the way she said goodbye, she's accepted. These performances are insane, man. So good.
Back, Clive.
Oh man, it's tragic. Wow. Amazing. Look at the choreography. Look at the camera moves here. So well done, man. So much visual storytelling here. Look at him powering up. This is fantastic. Nothing about this game. I know nothing about this game from the little peeks we got at Clive from the trailers. And in the space of a couple minutes of writing and performance and camera work, cinematography, I have gleaned so much that this is a tragic lovers duel, man. These two knew each other. They got a deep connection, and they're forced to fight, and they're both reluctant to do it. And so much was said in the performances with just the acting. This is fantastic. This is great. I'm so excited. This is giving me old like Versus 13, vibes. It's fantastic. Keep watching. Look at the camera moves here, man. Real visceral sense of this. The sound design is amazing. Like, I'm glad that the music isn't so overbearing in the scenes. You can hear all the visceral effects of the magic and everything. It feels dangerous. Like, look at the damage it did. It feels dangerous. It's showing the effects of it. And it's sad, you know? These two don't want to be fighting. The circumstances force them to. Wow. That power up, man. Unbelievable. Oh, these are like underlings, maybe. So there's like these kind of like half transformations going on here, which is a really cool concept too. As they're fighting. I love how he calls him Sid. Oh, he took a serious hit there. Oh no. Sid. Oh man. This is great, so she's gonna think he's dead probably.
Finish them.
The Harpies, Superna and Shirada to finish off class.
Well said.
Awesome.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
We gotta look at a boss fight right here, everybody. This looks great. I love that the combat has a lot of cinematics in it. Look at these camera moves in the combat. Cinematic actions in which you must react. Oh man, I'm so sold. This is great. Oh, dude, it's got that satisfying sound design throughout. Very well done. Yeah, great. Great song from Soka in here. Pile on damage. So guys, this is it. This is staggered. Oh, it literally says staggered. I love this, man. It's giving a sort of continuity to Final Fantasy again, where we're having like these crossover mechanics from Final Fantasy VII Remake and this, both having stagger mechanics. That's great, which of course comes from FF13. We can get that victory fanfare. When we get that victory fanfare? It's got to be in there somewhere. Ben Starr killing it as Clive, man. He sounds intense. Check on his boy Sid.
Sid, are you alright?
Okay.
Do I look all right?
Oh, he's messed up, Pop a potion, man. High potion.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
We need a healer.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
Oh, here we go. Another scene. This is fantastic,
Or
man.
less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
Sisters.
Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Really great writing.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Great shot.
Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Clive, no baloney, man. He goes right for it. He goes right for the attack.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded?
Dude, the acting is next level. Branded. You see this thing on his face here. Of course, I'm gonna be curious what that means going forward.
No one is listening. No one at all. Ah!
What weapon does she use?
Come, little lamb,
It's a cool sword.
to the slaughter with you.
Great. So we got a boss battle with Benedicta. Awesome. There's some intense music from Masayoshi Soken. Like that. The flurry of raging fist. This is insane. Look at that damage rack up. Wow. Torgal's getting on the action, man. Torgal the Hound. Dude, I love these cinematic movements within the fight, man. Look at that. He's disarmed her. Like, let's look at the choreography. It's well done. Look at this. Let's go through this frame by frame. I love how every sword swing feels very significant here with the camera moves. Again, doing stuff that you really can't do with a real camera. Sound design's great again.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
We have blood. And she's like, yeah, I don't care. I can power up into a monster, I forgot. Dude, the visceral feeling of these transformations is glorious, man. It's glorious. And it's the performance is selling that. Oh my god, what? Dude, great feeling momentum here. Look at this. She flies up, spins around. There's that moment where she slows and then bah, releases him. So well done, man. And this is all during the boss fight? These cinematics? Like, come on.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. Okay, Trinity from the Matrix. Heck yeah. Did she just swear? How dare you? How dare you do that? How dare you touch him? You freaks. Oh, she's unforgivable at this point. Clive, please. Destroy. She has a new form. This is the second phase of the... Dude, this like cutscene in between the boss fight. This is more, you know, length of cinematics and quality of cinematics than we'll get in a ton of like very well-made games. Just for a mid-boss fight cutscene. We're in for a treat here. Dude, again, this Clive, dude, Ben Starr as Clive. He's just delivering this like crazy sounds. He sounds intense, and it sounds like he's, you know, fighting in a life or death battle. Very good job by Ben. Oh, Torgal's back. Okay, Torgal's back. Thank goodness. And look at this backdrop, man. The castle with the crystal in the background. It's awesome. Them having this much to show is very comforting because it's like, okay, we're very confident in the story, number one, but number two, I heard they had like 11 hours of cutscenes in this game, which is such a relief to hear, man. Such a relief to hear. There are certain games in Final Fantasy in recent times that haven't had as long cutscenes because they're very hard to produce with these high-end graphics, right? I don't know how they did it 11 hours. It's like over a season of television, you know? It's amazing. Ranged attacks, blocking with Titan. It's awesome. It's great.
Time to join my pet.
Another cutscene in the battle, man. This is amazing. She just takes a chunk out of the castle. Come on. What? Just throws like a meteor of castle at... Oh, man. Can we just talk about... You know how hard it is to animate like a crumbling castle? That was awesome.
Stay down.
He's back! Oh, man. Dude, the timing on the music, you got this like victorious sound, powerful sound of the music right as Clive starts powering up. Oh, man. Awesome. Great visual, audio storytelling, all working together very well here. I will say the cool thing about this particular scene, because it's nighttime, is the colors of all the magic and stuff are popping so much. It's really, really nice. It reminds me of like the stuff in Elden Ring where you'll be in like certain areas where, not to say spoilers, but certain areas where it's like super red and like really intense red or yellow. It's great. Like a lot of games don't utilize color enough. And I'm glad to see this because a lot of the early footage of 16 seems a little bit washed out, and they've really upped like the visuals And I don't even mean just like kind of the graphics, just like the color use and the saturation and stuff like that. They've been tweaking, and you can see it's paying off. Oh, that dodge looks super satisfying. Did you guys see that? Phoenix Shift. That's awesome. Combat looks super deep, considering you can like do all these different builds. Summons. Oh, dude. They're saying bad words. It's just crazy. Aerial slash. Yeah, dude, the dodging looks really satisfying here. Precision dodge. Yeah, you get extra bonuses for it too. It's awesome. There's that stagger. Unbelievable. More cutscenes, man. This is like, what, 4 or 5 in one fight? Deadly Embrace. That's awesome. Oh, God. Just slams him down. That would mess you up so much. So far, I like the sort of like violent level of it. It's not overdone. It's not just like gory for no reason. Like there's there's a little bit of blood showing. Okay, he just got hurt really bad. When he disarmed her, her hand had a little blood on it. Like it's nice. It's not gratuitous for no reason. It's good to see. There's Torgal. He's back, dude. He's enormous. Like seeing him next to a human like that. Oh, she hates this dog. Good. You deserve that. Like, and like this shot, come on. Just him and the boy going into battle together. Like that's gonna be a really cool part of the game. Dude, Torgal gets a bite in there. He's like, I remember when you smacked me. Unbelievable amount of it's like, attacks going into this in the cinematics. The choreography of it all. Just for an early boss fight, this is magnificent. That'll help. Wow. And I like how they show she's injured now. She's just like, ah. Here we go. Oh! Victory fanfare, baby! That's what I'm talking about. SoCan did it, man. They put it in the game. Thank goodness. It sounds like, something you should expect. But there's some Final Fantasy games that didn't have it. I was very upset. We're all set.
You are but a branded.
Whoa.
How?
Performance.
How did you do it?
What?
How did you even survive? How?
Oh my
The
goodness.
answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Hell yeah.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games.
Dude.
Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Ben Starr. Holy crap. I believe him. I believe him. I believe that she would be scared there too. Amazing. She's killing it too with these like anger. Whoa. What the? Clive? What the? Did he just steal her power or something? What? It's like happening against his will? What? The freezing? That's insane. What is this? Okay, a little bit of a skip forward here. Sidolphus Telamon, like Telamonian Ajax. Love that. Whoa. A hooded figure in a dangerous storm. This is a great example of color, man. Look at that color use. Just this like burning red, deep, deep red amongst the browns and greens. Awesome. What an image.
Was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Whoa.
Absolutely certain.
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Drow!
That was awesome.
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Sid is like a... He's like a father figure to him. That's really cool, man. He's clearly older. I don't know how much older, but you can hear in the voice like he's been around. Sets off after the man. That's such a cool effect, man. I love how Clive just said, I've been seeing this man in my dreams for 13 years every single night. This feels like a dream. Like as he's running after him, the wind is like sweeping him away and everything. He can't quite get to him. That's a really nice effect. That's cool, man. It really feels like a dream. This is actually a version of the main theme of 16 that Soken's treating us to here. I recognize that. Dude, a tree just gets blown away and like this is insane. Look at the environmental interaction, like awesome. Alright, let's see what happens in this confrontation.
You called me! Why?
Oh! Fate has a different confrontation in mind. Oh, man. Another great song. Oh, man. What a great shot. Oh, it's so cool, man. I love how Clive like just doesn't care. He is not having it. Oh, great song here by Soken. Man, I will say this so far: the director Hiroshi Takai is so good at like the intensity and like I talked about the impact earlier. Look at this. You know, you can feel that the movement of camera is really refreshing here. Crazy. Whoa, the music. Dude, that laugh is terrifying too. Holy crap. Powers up, becomes deadlier. This is incredible, man. Dude, this is crazy. How strong do you have to be to stop that? Dude, the sound of you hitting it, that's really heavy. Oh, he's cutting her up now. Yeah, he's cutting pieces off. That's crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. What the... That's brutal. That's brutal. Very cool to see. Oh, that's brutal. Wow. What an epic finisher. Now what? He wasn't able to get his enemy, unfortunately. So intense. Just look at the visuals here, like... Very well done. Oh, she's back. Oh, she regenerates. That's crazy.
You're nothing.
Yep.
A monster. And I will not
you stand in my way!
Ben Starr. Child. What? You freaked? Dude. Oh. Come on. This is the first time he does that? Stop. The power up, man.
Clive!
What? Yeah, it seems like it's a new thing. He doesn't know what's going on. Again, man, the color use. Come on, look at this. Looks insane. Here we go. Volcanic beast. Holy crap. Another great song. And we got a showdown of epic proportions here. This is incredible, man. Dude, look at how he moves. Looks like a dinosaur. This is crazy. It's amazing. Oh, man. Dude, the wind up of these attacks, dude. I'm so glad to see this because from what I saw in the trailers, I figured these boss fights with the summons might be like really short, kind of like, you know, mostly cinematic, just tap a button type fights. This is it, man. You're walking around as a dinosaur fighting. Like, this is awesome. Come on. The music. Oh, here we go. Cinematic. Skyfall. Oh, he's strong now. He doesn't care about stuff like that. Have the feel of a pro wrestling match. That's amazing. This is hulking behemoth, man. I love it. He actually kind of looks like the behemoth from Final Fantasy II. Love that. So intense. I think this is gonna appeal to like a really new range of people. Wow, that's awesome. Yep, more cutscenes. They said there's 11 hours of cutscenes, not counting the in-battle ones. So yeah, here you go. These battle scenes will never be used more than once in the story. Just the choreography of every single one is amazing. It's gonna give replayability just for that. Oh man. Ah, he's winning. It's a good sign. And you know there's gonna be like secret summons in the game and stuff, so. 12,000 damage with a tail whip, heck yeah. Oh my god! Oh, that's brutal. Now, she regenerated. Is he gonna too? This is actually insane. Okay, that was like a wrestling move. That was awesome. Oh, what? They showed the bone regenerate. Okay, that was crazy. For in-engine cutscene. Is this Hellfire? What is that? Oh, he's not pleased. Oh! Just smashes it. Wow. Insanity. again, man, that impact, the sound design is so good. Crazy. Yep, regenerates just in time. I love how they're using like the regeneration as a strategy, you know, as it would be. It's insane. It feels like, you know, just a really long cutscene, but you are playing. Oh God. Oh, he's not pleased. Oh, this looks hype. Heavy of end of match cinematic actions. Love it. But again, this is just such a nice gameplay diversity. Oh, he's just frying her, man. 200k damage. There's that victory. Love to see it. Oh man, I hope they drop this as a demo. Look at the damage that... No way, that's all gonna fall. That is such a cool image, man. I'm so glad we're getting more. Oh.
It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Oh no. Oh, he's going ape. Pulse pound the power of Rama. Dude. Come on. That's so cool, man. Oh, he's gonna like hold him back a little bit. Okay. He can't control it. I love the design, man. What? That's a sick Rama. Oh, he's just like, Clive's just completely beyond reason. He's just attacking.
I said stop.
Ah, he's like, you can't fly, haha. Really nice, like, rock textures. And that's gonna be it. Guys, please make sure to check out Blitz. Thank you, Blitz, for putting that together. That was amazing. Unbelievable. So much in there to talk about and check out. But my basic reactions are like, the performance is the biggest standout, which is saying a lot. The graphics are amazing. The visual language is amazing. The fight choreography and the amount of fight choreography is staggering. No pun intended. But the performances and the writing are very, very good here. I'm very impressed with Hiroshi Takai's directing throughout, because there's a ton of switching back and forth between kind of like traditional cutscenes, like we got in the long scenes with Sid and Benedicta talking, versus these like insanely powerful gameplay driven fight scenes. Very, very hard to do that and kind of switch back and forth constantly and tell cohesive stories. Very impressed, man. Very impressed. I'm curious if this is going to be a demo or anything. But I will say, it looks like the visuals have been upped once again, and they still said they're going to polish it more, so that's really exciting. But yeah, 11 hours of cutscenes. Again, you may watch this and be like, man, I feel like they showed a lot, but I want you to realize they said 11 hours of cutscenes, not counting the battle cutscenes, which was about 90% of this video. So I've only seen like a couple minutes of cutscenes from the 11 hours. Madness. That's really crazy. So yeah, shout out to the team, shout out to the crew, everybody who made this happen. That's a lot of work, man. There's a lot of work to put into that. But I hope you guys liked it. I would love to hear if you agree with what I said and what your general reactions are. Like I said, feel free to go check out Blitz or watch it for yourself. But wow, I am really mind blown by that. A lot to digest. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me know what you think and make sure to subscribe. Thank you for joining me, and let's see what we got next for FF16. Talk to you soon.